Welcome to Adding Questions to Your Course Evaluation. In this video, we will talk briefly about the various types of questions that can be added to your course evaluations, how to add them, and how to import or export questions. Once your course evaluation has been created and the general settings have been applied, you are ready to begin adding questions. To do this, access your evaluation and click on the Edit Questions tab. Click on the pull-down menu and choose the type of question you would like to create. There are several types of questions that can be used in an evaluation. Let's briefly discuss each one. A CAPTCHA is a block which requires the respondent to write out some distorted text. This is most often used to make sure that a real person is filling out the form rather than an automated spamming program. Informational creates a hidden field that will log certain information when the students start the evaluation, such as course name, date, or time. Label allows you to add arbitrary text between questions. This is most commonly used to give special instructions or to break the evaluation into sections. A longer text answer, more commonly referred to as an essay question, allows you to create a box in which the students can type a response. If you are going to use an essay question, we recommend that you use a width of between 30 and 40 and a length of at least 15 to 20 lines. Multiple choice. This is probably the most commonly used question type. I will demonstrate how to add a multiple choice question a bit later in this video. Multiple choice rated allows you to apply a numerical system to your students' answers. A numeric answer is used for questions that require a specific number as the response. You can specify the range of numbers when you create the question, and students will only be able to enter numbers within that range. And finally, a short text answer. This option allows you to specify a single-line answer. You must specify the maximum number of characters so that the answer doesn't run over the length of the screen. As I mentioned, the multiple choice question type is probably the most commonly used type in course evaluations. Let me take a moment and show you how to add one to your evaluation. First, select multiple choice from the pull-down menu. If you check the required box, your students will have to answer the question before they can submit the evaluation. In the question field, enter the question text. If you already have your questions in a Word document, it may be easier to copy and paste the questions and answer options rather than typing them in. You can change the adjustment of your answer options from vertical to horizontal. You can also change the type from a single answer to a multiple answer question. In the text box, enter the answer options. You will need to enter one answer per line. For course evaluations, a Likert scale is often used, something similar to this. Strongly agree, agree, neutral, disagree, strongly disagree. The position option allows you to determine where the question will appear in the evaluation. If you do not change this setting, new questions appear at the bottom of the list. When you are done, click Save Question. Repeat the process until all of your questions have been added to the evaluation. Now you may be asking yourself, do I have to type in all of the questions every semester? Good question, and the answer is no. If you are using the same questions from year to year, you can export the questions in a format that can be imported later rather than having to type them in again. Once you have added all of the questions to your evaluation, click on the Templates tab at the top of the screen. To save your questions for the next semester, click on the Export Questions link. You will want to save the file somewhere where you will be able to access it next semester. I would also suggest modifying the name of the file to something more descriptive. To import questions again, go to the Template tab and this time click on the Import Questions link. Click on Choose a File and in the pop-up window, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Upload a File. Click Choose File to browse for the file on your computer, find it, and click Open. Then click Upload this file. Your file has been added to the list of files in the pop-up window. You should see it here with today's date. Scroll to the right and click Choose to select this file. To complete the import process, click Import from this file. You can go to the Edit tab to view the questions you have just imported. Well, that is all I have for you. Thank you for watching this video. For additional information about course evaluations, please visit the URL listed on the screen or contact the ITRC.